My name is Isaac Dunayevsky, and this is my midterm portfolio presentation. For my presentation, I will be showing you 4 games that I have worked on. The first game I am an intern for is Bordermoon's Infinite Universe. In this game, the adult population is wiped out and it's up to the orphans to rebuild society and fend for themselves against an impending legion of drones hell-bent on the total extermination of the outer planetary colonies. As a level designer, my roles mostly consist of creating immersive gameplay that supports the core mechanics and vision of the game. Here, I make sure to use all assets created by artists and other games departments. The levels I'm creating are large-scale multifunction levels. This allows for battlefield as well as single-story gameplay. Some things included in the documentation for my levels are maps, pics, level outlines, and the critical path. Next is Nogareru. Nogareru is a horror survival game playable on PC and controller. Traverse the planet and evade alien skull-like monstrosities as they comb the land for you. Use the aliens' own skulls to gain new powers to evade them and press forward. Basically, you're on an alien planet looking for the parts to repair your ship while avoiding different types of foreign landscapes and AI, aka alien extraterrestrial type stuff. In this game, I oversee the programming and make sure the team is clear on the tasks I assign. I create blueprints for the game, such as the checkpoint system, and I help design the player mechanics, and I'm also a level designer for the game as well. As a level designer, I white box the levels, sculpt the terrains, and implement assets similar to what an engine type would be doing. The third project that I'm working on is Tobu. Tobu is a mobile phone game. Here, you are a spirit born to the wishes and emotions of flight. To capture the liberating sensation that accompanies flying, the player experiences flight by guiding Tobu through an endless environment of both nature from the mortal realm and spirits in the spirit realm. This is an endless runner where the farther you get, the faster you go, and the more points you accumulate, the faster you go. I contributed to this project in various ways. First, I was the producer, guiding all tasks and ensuring the game's coherence. Second, I designed the levels for the system respawn with this tile system I created. Basically, it was procedural generation where the tiles would spawn in one after another, and as the game went on, the levels would get more difficult, more obstacles in the way, that kind of thing, etc. Lastly, but not least, I was the producer for a game called Speak Your Mind. This is a language learning simulator for the Oculus headset. In this game, I designed the level and player mechanics so the player can freely roam and interact with the world while learning. The player is in a farmer's market in Brazil where they are given a grocery list. As they go picking up with objects and interacting with them, there is a translation displayed right on the screen's HUD and also a sound of the recording being played in Portuguese by a professional Portuguese speaker, aka a Portuguese language teacher from UCF. In this game, I not only designed all the system and game mechanics, but I programmed them as well. I was the creative director heading the direction of the game, and I managed the source control of the project. As you can see from my portfolio, my strengths lie in engine, where I can do anything from white box, sculpt levels, even to coding game mechanics. Thank you for listening to my portfolio presentation.